Hey guys, Helping Up here. I'm going to be doing a reaction to Totally Legit Recap Equestria Girls Part 1. I saw one of these and oh my god, I could not stop laughing. These are just hilarious. Mainly because the guy makes a lot of sense about the whole show and the movie, and a lot of those questions we all ask like a billion times and made not, especially with the movie, it didn't make a lot of sense to us. Like, you got so many questions, not enough answers, a lot of bullcrap situations, and yeah, this guy makes a lot of sense with these, so let's get to part 1. A 3, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, so what the f***? Twilight and the gals have just arrived in the Crystal Empire to attend her inaugural Princess Toga party. And Rary's like, Twilight!
Alright, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
And Twilight's like, Jesus Christ, dude, chill out. And Rary's like, sorry, bro, we really thought season 3 was the end, and I'm still having panic attacks. Fluttershy started taking Xanax again, and I'm pretty sure Pinky drank 4 bottles of wine on the ride over. When I drink, I can feel joy again, but I need more every time. And Twilight's all, don't worry, guys, we're back, and we're gonna have a grand old time together, all 6 of us, just like normal. I may be an alicorn now, but that doesn't mean I'm better or more important than any of you. Go f*** yourself! Nobody said anything about that. 8 hours and many Jaeger bombs later, Twilight's having her nightcap, and she's like, Spike, I feel old. And Spike's like, man, shut the fuck up.
Alright, fuck you, buddy.
Thanks, Spike. Good call. Sorry, dude, but I mean, why would you feel old? You're young, you're powerful, everyone loves you. And you're probably immortal. When people like you feel insecure, it's like you're just spitting on the rest of us. Yeah, man, but I didn't ask for any of this, you know? A few months ago, I was just that girl who lives in the library and maybe doesn't trim certain things as frequently as most. And I have to do, like, princess shit, and I have to shower, like, every day. I mean, all I did was fix my own fuck-up, and suddenly everybody thinks I'm a goddamn genius. I was a borderline misanthrope before we moved to Ponyville, and now I'm literally the princess.
Majority of the fandom didn't like her becoming an alicorn. I didn't really care. I don't know if I want to do this shit. Well, Twilight, you just have to deal with it, because it's not like you can go back to being a teenager or something. Oh my god, this song.
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
This song is so wrong.
So, everyone's asleep and... Oh god, this got really dark all of a sudden. A spooky hooded pony has invaded the castle and, judging by this expression, is about to do the same to Twilight. Fortunately, this is just a robbery, and not even a successful one because she trips over the plot. Twilight, hey Twilight, why are you just chasing her? You're an alicorn. Twilight, seriously.
Good point.
Twilight. Apparently, Twilight's
use your magic and grab her.
Really strong because the only plan she can come up with to stop the thief is to run after her while screaming and then try to bite her.
Are you high or just incredibly stupid?
Surprisingly, it doesn't work.
Why not bite her
the
tail?
mysterious pony escapes through a Toys R Us display piece. And so the big white bitch...
fuck you, buddy!
Just like, oh yeah, Sunset Shimmer. Man, that takes me back. So like, she kind of used to be my student, but then she kind of went over to the dark side.
I'm not sure what
kind of bailed on me, and I was kind of like, hey, it's probably just a phase. Then I started doing other stuff, and I kind of forgot about it. Why do you keep saying kinda? I'm kind of trying to make it sound like this isn't my fault.
What the... See, that's the type of... I'm gonna kick your ass.
Whatever. What's the place
responsibility.
You ran to? And Sunbutt's like... It's a messed up place, Twilight. Even we don't fuck with it. A place full of gangly, twiggy creatures with huge, vacant eyes. A place where the magic friendship has no domain and only money matters. We call it the girls' toy aisle. This off-brand knockoff crown she replaced yours with as a product of that soulless world. And Candy Saw, listen, Holmes, you gotta go through the portal and get your crown. I mean, if the elements of harmony don't work, we might as well just bend over and spread.
Alright.
Oh my
Like,
god.
no problem, dude. I got my best friends, and together we can do anything. Nah, man, they can't go. Why the fuck not?
Loser! You're a loser!
Because there's like this
Rainbow.
balance or something, and if you go, it'll like get unbalanced. So you know,
Okay.
it's a balance. Look, trust me on this, okay? Eat my ass, you cum-colored Christmas ornament. Hey. Bottom line is you can't go because I said so. Now sit down and shut the fuck up. You know, I've realized something about Celestia over the years, and going back and watching this movie really clinched it for me. When I first saw Big and Tall over here, I took her for this sort of mythical creature, a
Same here.
phenomenally powerful god empress whose long life and great deeds were the stuff of legends. But she's not. She isn't that omniscient divine ruler we all thought she was back in the old days, nor is she a political figure who was put in her position by any kind of democratic process. Celestia is Equestria's mom. She's been around the
Yeah, that
longest,
makes
she
sense.
knows the most, and even if she seems full of shit sometimes,
Hey, fuck you, buddy!
you should probably just listen to
I think
her.
she
And Luna's
found
like,
the-
oh yeah,
the-
by the dubs, you've got 72 hours before the thing closes for the next
The well
30
of life,
years.
or what
So,
what do you call it?
good luck
Fountain of
with that.
youth.
So
That's
with
probably why
steely
she's living for
determination
so
and
long.
absolutely no help, Princess Twilight, Twiggly Wiggly Sparkle, venture forth
Twiggly
into an
Wiggly.
unknown dimension. And Spike's like,
The police coming straight from the underground!
and twice, oh god damn it, Spike, Celestia said I was the only person who could go. And he's like, don't worry about it, man, I obviously don't count as a person. Oh god, dude,
Damn.
what the hell is this shit? What do I look like? Well, you look like a vehicle for selling knockoff Monster High dolls that have less clothing, less detail, and fewer points of
I
articulation.
don't know why little girls like
those
Monster
dolls
High.
could have been great, but no, they had to make them all cheap, and they weren't even worth it to a faggot like me. What the fuck are you talking about? At least they saved the whole thing with the minis, but goddamn, I really wanted those dolls to be. God damn it, Spike, am I still hot or not? My bad, my bad. You look alright. 7.5 out of 10, I'd smash it. Your doll doesn't look good though, I'm sorry. But that's cool because we've got a better cartoon. Although that Monster High web series is pretty fucking sweet. You should check it out. Right, so Twilight flips off Princess Celestia
Go f yourself!
and then uses her new body to pull off some sick-ass avant-garde dance moves that I refer to as the Twiggly Wiggle. Wiggle your arms if you're secretly a horse. Gonna bring the sun a charm around
Okay.
your Spread your hands out wild like you was dropping confetti. Then let your limbs flop around like they was made of spaghetti. Scream and flail.
I'm not a fan of rap.
It's a party, son. Trips to the stumble like your ass got Parkinson's. Come on, man. All you gotta do to learn to wiggle with the twiggles. Turn your body to a noodle. Do the twiggly wiggle.
Is this almost over?
Do the twiggly wiggle.
What the hell is this? For crying out loud, somebody throw a pie!
You know, you assholes don't give Twi enough credit. Who the hell else do you know could jump into an alternate dimension, end up in a new body, and just figure out how to walk in like 5 minutes? Okay, well,
That's so
Spike
true.
did
If I
it
became
too,
a
but
pony,
as
I'd be
this movie's
smacking my
already
head against the
illustrated,
ground
it
because I
doesn't
wouldn't be
count.
able
The
to
point
figure
is
out
that
how to
I
walk
couldn't
on all
fucking do
fours.
this. If I was in Twilight's situation, I would have a massive anxiety attack, crawl
Same
my way
here.
to the nearest bar, realize I was a teenager,
Not the bar
and couldn't
part.
buy alcohol, and then jump off a bridge. Holy
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
jumpin' jailbait. What do we have here?
Jailbait.
The fiery hair, that smug expression and confident strut, leather jacket, leather boots, nice rack, excellent sense of color coordination. Hold on to your husbandos, ladies, because Sunset Shimmer means business and she knows what she wants. Look at that. You know she does. So, I talked to this random girl that Shimmy was fucking with, and she's like, yo, man, who is that? And the old girl's like, oh, that's Sunset Shimmer. She's, cunt.
Oh my god, he killed Kenny!
You know, the more I look at this chick, the more I feel like I've seen her before. Oh my god, her name is Fluttershy? I figured that maybe Fluttershy snuck through the portal to help Twi, but this girl doesn't even know her at all. It's weird, man. Then Human Buttershush tells Twiggy that the school principal has her crown on a... Wait, no, what? Guys, check it out. This lady looks just like Celestia. She's even got this like little
I still
thing
like the
going
human
on
Celestia,
with her hair
despite
that
her
looks like
freakishly
it's
long
brown.
legs.
This is like some Twilight Zone shit right here. It's like freaking me out, dude. Anyway, human Celestia uses her very full lips to tell Twilight that the only way she can have the crown is if she wins the Queen of the Doll section award at prom. And so Twi's like, well, I've got no choice but to do this. It's the only way. And Spike's all, bruh, let's just find the crown, take it, and then bounce. Boom.
That's what I thought when I saw the
Wouldn't even be
first movie. I'm
stealing.
like,
The
just
thing's
take the
yours.
damn
And Twi's
thing.
like, Spike, don't mess with the girl's plot unless you buy her dinner first.
What the f?
Now
What?
shut up, we're doing it my way. Man, you really do take after Celestia.
Hey, shut your f***ing mouth!
So, Tweakers has to sign up for the boxing match or the mud wrestling contest or however it is you compete for prom queen. I don't know. I did
It's
go to
just
my
a
high school
popularity
prom,
thing.
but I was not paying attention. Anyway, she goes to meet the head of the itty bitty titty committee.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
And AJ, what? AJ's here too? What? Wait a second. I know what's going on. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me here. I know this is gonna sound crazy. This alternate dimension has human versions of all the characters from the show. Man, how do they come up with this stuff? Then Shimmy corners Twi in a dark, empty hallway, and once again, I was a bit concerned until I remembered that this is a movie for little girls. This is not the face of someone thinking G-rated thought.
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Oh my god.
Sunset was one twisted chick. Like, let's just sit down here and logic this out for a second. Twilight Sparkle and her friends in Equestria are adults. I don't think anyone's gonna argue with me on that.
Yeah,
These
that
are
does
not
make sense,
teenagers
yeah.
living with their parents. They have lives, careers, and fucking government obligations. At the beginning of the series, I'm gonna guess that Twi was fresh out of college or some equivalent thereof. The point is she's relatively mature, a young adult. Now, Sunset Shimmer is Celestia's former protege, so it's safe to assume that she's at least the same age as Twilight, but moreover, she's very likely older. What I'm saying is that Sunset is a full-grown adult, probably somewhere between 25 and 30, relishing the part of a sadistic,
that would make sense.
domineering high school bully. What happened to you, Sonny? What kind of life produces a person like this? How damaged do you have to be?
Maybe
to go
she
around
didn't
being
have
a
any
bunch of
parents.
dumb, awkward teenagers and enjoy it so much.
I still
Maybe
think
I've
she
seen this
would
movie
be
a few too many
Celestia's
times and I'm
daughter or
overthinking
something.
it,
That'd
but
be-
still,
lo-
it just
make some
makes
sense.
you wonder. So she calls Twi a basic bitch.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Goes on this whole spiel about how she's gonna win the crown on prom night and turn the school into a personal harem and then destroy Equestria. And Spike's like, dude, why don't you just steal it from the principal's office? You went into another dimension and snuck into a heavily guarded castle to get it the first time. And Sonny's like, wow, I know I was being bitchy, but that's just uncalled for. And Twilight's like, man, I'm sorry, he does this.
Go f*** yourself!
But other than that, get fucked. So Twilight and Spike go to the library and she's like, all right, Spike, all I need to do is find a book on how to become popular in high school.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
6.5 hours later.
I don't get it, Spike. I couldn't find a single textbook or published study. You'd think there'd be tons of material on high school social structure. It's obviously really important. All right, bro. I'm gonna try this one more
it's a
time
nightmare.
just in case you've been having strokes all day or something. Steal the fucking crown. Dude, it's not just about that. These chicks need my help. Oh, okay. Now you suddenly have a reason for not doing it. Man, these bitches are just underdeveloped versions of your real friends back home. Well, yeah, they're teenagers, dude. Of course they're less developed. They're more annoying versions. Look, Sunset's a complete fucking psycho.
Go f*** yourself!
And if she manages to kick your shit in and get that crown, this world gets wasted and so does ours. How can you risk all of that just to make some stupid teenagers stop fighting? Because friendship's my thing, okay? If I don't stick with that, then I'm just another superfluous alicorn, and I'd rather destroy this world, Equestria, and the entire fucking multiverse than be a shorter, less hot version of Cadence who doesn't even get to ride my brother's dick.
Oh my
Fair enough.
god.
Now, I'm gonna take advantage of being a dog and finally lick my own balls, then I'm going to sleep. Spike, that's gross, not to mention completely unsanitary. Someone's licking my balls tonight, Twilight. If you don't want to do it yourself, get off my back.
Where's the pause? Good. Right in time. Good. I didn't want to deal with that lag bullshit. But yeah, that's part one. It's funny, but very true about all of it. So many things didn't make sense, and so many things that could have been resolved so damn quick. But then what would be then why would there be a movie if everything was resolved within, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes? So, anyway, hope you guys liked my reaction, and have a nice day.